As people are walking along our temp walk into the entry of Frederik Meijer Gardens, they see the big square structure here primarily is what they're gonna see first. That's really the centerpiece of the new Welcome Center. All four walls of it are eventually going to be wrapped with a marble sculpture from Spain. But yeah, that's really the centerpiece of the Welcome Center. Well, I'm Riley Fish. I am one of the superintendents for Owen Ames Kimball out at Frederik Meijer Gardens. So right now we're still kind of working our way out of the ground with our concrete foundation walls. I'd say we're pretty close to halfway with our concrete work. After the concrete's done, our steel's going to come in, and there you'll see a big difference because we'll establish our first floor line once the steel's in. But yeah, right now we're just working our way out of the ground with our concrete work. Basically, all of the concrete out here on the exterior is going to be wrapped in granite panels. So our next phase, aside from setting a bunch of structural steel, we're going to start setting our granite panels on the north side of the building. So as pedestrians are walking into the gardens, that'll be the next thing they start to see is the granite panels being installed on the exterior. My favorite part about this project is, first of all, its size. I mean, it's a big project, so it's cool to see a lot of different things going on. A lot of people out here working on it, and just the architectural elements of it are pretty cool. The panels, the granite panels. Yeah, but I would say the size overall is what I enjoy the most. All right, so right now we're standing in the basement of the Welcome Center, and most of this area is going to be art and archive storage, which is where the Frederik Meijer Gardens is going to store a lot of their important artifacts. And if we kind of move through here, a lot of this space in here is going to be a library and a gallery and lounge. And then if you look through these openings here, those are going to eventually be enclosed with storefronts. But in this area here is what's going to be known as a sunken garden, and it's actually going to be open to above. So there's not going to be any ceiling above this particular area. They're going to end up growing a bunch of plants and trees in here. So it'll be really cool. You'll actually be standing in the basement, but you'll be able to see a lot of plants and trees growing. If we take a step into the sunken garden, eventually, like I said, there'll be plants and trees here, but both walls, or actually all four walls of this, are going to be lined with the granite panels that I was talking about earlier, and they're going to be going up about 70 feet, 50 to 70 feet depending on the wall. All right, so right now we're standing in what's going to be known as the Garden Pavilion. It's a 90 by 90 square with openings on all four sides. Right now, we're about halfway up with our concrete walls. The walls that you see around me are actually going up another about 20 foot. So they're going to be total of about 50 foot high from where we're standing right now. All four walls that you see on the inside are going to be wrapped with a marble sculpture coming from Barcelona. Right now I'm standing in what is going to be the entrance into the new Welcome Center. It'll take you right in to the first floor here, and right now this new entrance, it actually all ties together, so you're going to be able to walk from right to the Welcome Center, right over to the new picnic pavilion and concessions and plaza area.